थोड़ा परिवार में ये अच्छी हो रही है और ये के आई के सुविधा jadi apa namanya globally kita kemarin itu mesti ada dia sih apa namanya sudah global security apa namanya kita boleh kalau saya ambil oh sih apa itu namanya kalau tersentuh ya mungkin aku juga apa namanya sih betul supaya
हाँ, ये किसकी आवाज आ रही है?
संबित सर का आ रहा है, लेकिन वो आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रहा है। संबित सर थोड़ा देखिए।
चलो ये करो, रिवर्स काउंट डाउन करो। अच्छा,
Respected Mahendra ji, you may kindly begin now. The
Yeah.
opening remarks.
Yeah. सबको मेरा नमस्ते and good morning. So, and welcome you all to this, all the participants joined in this daily yoga session conducted by the Professional Skill Enrichment Committee of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, in association with Bharatiya Yoga Sansthan. We have with Sushil Dalmia sir, one of the key person in Bharatiya Yoga Sansthan. So we'll start this session right now. So every day this yoga session starts at 7. Only on Sunday it starts on 9 a.m. So it continues for 45 minutes. And it's a great initiative of Professional Skill Enrichment Committee to know about the yoga and create awareness among our members and students to practice yoga and pranayam. Thank you so much. So now I request Sushil sir to continue, please.
Thank you, respected Mahendra ji. I am one of the lakhs of devotees of Bharati Yoga Sansthan. There are lakhs and lakhs like me. The goal, the objective is how can we make people perform yoga on a regular basis so that they are able to keep themselves hale and hearty, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. With this, let us begin the session today. We always begin the session with a prayer, the Gayatri Mantra, and then the rest will follow. So let us sit in a comfortable posture with both our hands in Gyan Mudra. Both hands are placed on the knees. The back is erect, neck is erect, eyes are gently closed, happiness on the face. We shall chant Om Dhvani thrice to be followed by Gayatri Mantra. Before that, we will do 2 to 3 breathing, long and deep breathing. Kindly start exhaling the breath slowly. Exhale, exhale. Squeeze your abdominal region inside as much as you can. Release the abdominal region. Inhale the breath very, very slowly. After exhaling to the maximum, we first exhale, then inhale, and then exhale, and again inhale. Kindly repeat this 2 to 3 times. Deep and long breathing. We will do Om chanting thrice. Kindly take a deep breath in. Om Bhurbhuvah Svah Tatsaviturvarniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Chodaya। हे प्राण, पवित्रता एवं आनंद के देने वाले प्रभु, आप सर्वज्ञ और सर्व गुण संपन्न हैं। हम आपके उस उत्तम पाप विनाशक विज्ञान स्वरूप तेज का ध्यान करते हैं जो हमारी बुद्धियों में प्रकाशित रहता है। आप सदैव हमारी बुद्धियों में प्रकाशित रहें और हमें सत्कर्मों की ओर प्रेरित करते रहें। कोमलता से अपने नेत्रों को खोलें। ये सुंदर प्रार्थना जो हमने प्रभु से की, एक बार उसका मनन करें। हमने ईश्वर से कहा, आप सदैव हमारी बुद्धियों में प्रकाशित रहें। अगर बुद्धि का मन पर अंकुश रहेगा तो हमारा हर कार्य बेहतरीन होगा। मन के वशीभूत होकर हम कई बार ऐसे कार्य कर लेते हैं जो हमारे लिए उचित नहीं। एक बहुत छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल भोजन का है। जब हम भोजन करते हैं तो बहुत बार हम ऐसा भोजन कर लेते हैं जो हमारे डाइजेशन के लिए उचित नहीं। तो अगर बुद्धि का अंक उस प्रेरणा को नहीं देगा अथवा हम उस प्रेरणा को नहीं लेंगे और हमारा भोजन सुपाच्य होगा, which can be digested easily। तो ऐसा हमने प्रभु से प्रार्थना की। जब हम अपना प्रोफेशनल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को डिस्चार्ज करते हैं, then also we across many a times such a situation. So if we are able to keep our balance, mental balance, then our decision should be much more accurate, much more better. So that is what we have prayed with God today, just now. Friends, there are three things which are very important, very simple three mantras, I would say. First is, whenever we sit, we should try and keep our back erect. Whenever we sit, wherever we sit, our back should always be erect. Mantra number one. Our backbone is most important for us. A slight deviation in the backbone can make our life unimaginable, right? Therefore, always we should try to sit with our back erect. Number two, friends, it is very important to make our breath deeper and longer. Instead of taking shallow breath, we should try to make it deeper and longer. And with the practice of couple of weeks, we would be able to implement it. So first, we said our back, our neck should always be erect. Second, we said we should try and practice deeper and longer breath. And third, very important point to keep ourselves healed and hearty is we should try to keep our evening meal, the dinner, as light as possible and try to have our dinner as early as possible. My dear friends, our forefathers used to practice all these three things to keep themselves hale and hearty. Let us try our level best to implement these three things in our lifestyle so that we remain hale and hearty, which is most important because in order to serve our family, we must be physically, mentally fit. Even in our office, if we are fit, we would be able to render much better services. Therefore, with folded hands, I pray you, I request you to keep these three things virtually registered on your mind. Mantras, and in couple of weeks, it would become virtually so easy for us to always take care of these three things. Friends, what we are practicing is yoga. Generally, it is felt that yoga is merely performing physical exercises, which is not true. The yoga that was propounded by Maharshi Patanjali, it has 8 legs, 8. And the leg of exercises comes at number 3. The first is Yama, which has 5 parts. Second is Niyam, which also has 5 parts. And then comes the asana and pranayama. So Maharshi Patanjali, who was a god himself, he has given us the beginning to be made from Yama. And out of the 5 legs of Yam, the first is ahimsa, non-violence. Just imagine a situation, if I am violent, what will be my situation? My breath will become shallow, my blood pressure will shoot up, the chemical composition of my body will get disturbed. Hence, he told us, he taught us that we should begin with ahimsa, non-violence. If I am not practicing non-violence, then I have not even gotten on step 1 of yoga. So my humble request to everyone, including myself, is today let us learn little bit about this first step of yoga before we proceed further. Non-violence. When I'm talking to my wife, my parents, my children, even my office colleagues, I should try that violence is nowhere near me. Even if somebody commits a mistake, does not act according to my wishes, I should keep calm. Many times once I get violent, it may take me couple of hours, couple of days to become normal. So ahimsa, the non-violence, is the first and foremost thing which we should learn. And in order to emphasize on this issue, I will try to quote the example of Lord Rama. He was to be crowned the next day, declared as king of Ayodhya the next day. And the previous evening, he was called and it was pronounced on him that you are not going to become king, rather you will be going for exile. You are sentenced to be exiled for 14 years, 1/4. Imagine, sir, did he become violent? Did he tell her mother that, no, I'm not going to do this? Did he disobey his father? Very coolly, very calmly, he accepted the verdict and he proceeded for exile for 14 years, 1/4. Now that is the best example I can find to become non-violent. Therefore, whatever small things comes to our life, which are not happening the way I want the things to happen, I should control myself. And with practice of couple of weeks, I will find that I am a much better personality. If I'm able to maintain my cool, my decisions would be much more favorable and I would be respected by everyone. Besides that, I will become physically and mentally much more healthier. My relationship with my family members would improve. Society members would improve. Office colleagues would improve. So my humble request to you with folded hands is, let us begin the yoga by understanding the very first step of yoga. Out of the 8 legs, the first leg is yam, and the first part of yam out of the 5 parts is ahimsa. So we have dwelled upon ahimsa in very brief today with the expectation that we will try and implement this mantra in our life right from today. And the best part we are told is to examine ourselves every day evening before I go to bed. I must spend 2 minutes on myself and examine whether I faulted on this particular issue during any time of the day. And if I did, then I must feel sorry before the God and must take a pledge that tomorrow I'm not going to repeat it. And believe me, my friends, in couple of weeks, I will be free from violence. Violence in my thinking, violence in my speech, and violence in my act. It will get totally evaporated. So the first mantra, I hope that we have understood it, and we will take a pledge ourselves that we will try and implement it from today itself. Let us now proceed. This portion, this cervical region, is very, very delicate. And most of us, because whole of the day we are focusing on our laptop, on our monitor, on our mobile. Therefore, this region becomes stiff. And my cervical region controls right from my hand fingers till my head. All these parts is controlled by the cervical region. So I must ensure that my cervical region remains flexible. To keep it flexible, a small little exercise which we must perform every day at home as well as at our workplace, just for 2 to 3 minutes. Kindly permit me to demonstrate it before you, and you can practice it with me. I'm sure you must be doing it. Let us understand it once again and do it. My neck is straight. I will exhale my breath out and shall turn my neck towards right, and do as much as I can. Kindly do it with me. Yes. My chin actually now touches my body. Let us remain in this posture for 5 count. 1. My neck is down, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, inhaling the breath, kindly take it up, 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 and as back as I can. Take it backward, backward, backward. And stay there again for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will repeat this once again. Kindly exhale, and exhaling, take it down, 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 down. And once again, stay for 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take it up while breathing in. Back, 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 as much as I can. And stay there again for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kindly come into this center position. Once again, inhale a deep breath and move it towards your right slowly. Exhale, exhale, and move it rightwards. Right, 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 as much as you can. And stay there again for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale the breath. Come back in the center position, and exhaling, go towards the left side. Exhale, exhale, move it towards left, left. Stay in 5 counts. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kindly repeat it once again. Take a deep breath, come to the center, and then exhaling, go towards right side. Stay, 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 and kindly come back, back. Move it towards left while exhaling. Left, left, left. Kindly stay, 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 stay. Come to the center gradually, gradually. Now, this is a very small little exercise, but if I perform it, it takes 2 to 3 minutes. Believe me, my cervical region should always remain flexible. Did you enjoy it, sir?
Yes, sir. We are enjoying, sir. Please carry on.
Right, sir. Thank you. So this is what we should determine. Take a strong determination that I will do it at least twice a day. Next time, maybe we'll come to the other exercises as well. But these two small, which we have learned today, kindly practice it during daytime, today as well, and then from tomorrow on. Let us proceed to a pranayam. Pranayam, as we all know, sir, I may live without food for a couple of days. I may live without water also for a couple of days, but I cannot live without breath, even for few seconds. Therefore, it is very essential to understand why breath is so important for us. When I inhale breath, it carries so many things in it, including the oxygen. My lungs have the capacity to take that oxygen out, extract the oxygen from the air which I have inhaled. A part of it goes to my mind, which keeps my mind hale and healthy. Performs two basic functions. One is whatever food particles are there, it burns those food particles and creates energy out of it. Second, it oxygenates the blood, which is supplied to every cell, every part of the body, every tissue of the body, which runs our body. That is the fuel for our body. Therefore, we must try and very honestly make our breath deeper, make our breath longer, so that I give more time to my lungs to have that oxygen penetrated into my blood. Today, let us do a very simple pranayam exercise once again, deep and long breathing. We did it in the beginning. Let us do it religiously for 5 minutes. We are sitting in a comfortable posture. Once again, remember, keep your back straight, your neck also straight, eyes are closed, happiness on the face, both hands are in Gyan Mudra. Let us exhale the breath gradually. धीरे धीरे श्वास को बाहर करें और बाहर करें. पेट का संकोचन इतना करें कि नाभिमूल रीढ़ से लगे. Squeeze your abdominal region inside. Release the abdomen. ढीला छोड़िए और श्वासों को बहुत धीरे धीरे अंदर भरने दीजिए. कोई जल्दबाजी नहीं. No hurry, no haste. Inhale in a very relaxed manner. After maximum inhalation, kindly start exhaling. Apply force while exhaling if required, so that you are able to exhale maximum air. Once again, squeeze your abdominal region inside and repeat this 3 to 4 more times. Long and deep breath. गहरे व लंबे श्वासों का अभ्यास पूरी निष्ठा ईमानदारी के साथ कृपया दोहराते जाइए। Kindly feel with every breath going in, oxygen is flowing into my body. My lungs are performing a beautiful function. My breathing organs are functioning nicely. And with every outgoing breath, all the negativity, all those small particles, the foul air, the carbon dioxide is going out. With every breath going in, positivity is getting inside. And with every breath going out, my negativity is also getting out. My digestion becomes better. My excretion becomes better. All my body systems, all my body parts, they come into much more activation mode. Kindly keep repeating the most simple, most easy pranayam, gehre व लंबे श्वास. The pranayam in which my stomach, the middle portion, and my lungs get affected. And when I increase the intensity, the timing, it is called gehre व लंबे श्वास, deep and long breathing. You are doing so well. Kindly continue repeating these cycles. My blood becomes oxygenated in a much better way. My heart functioning improves. The muscles in the mind also gets much more nicely affected, impacted, and the feel-good factor improves. Kindly complete your cycle. Come back slowly. And with eyes closed, realize the wonderful impact, effect of this pranayama. Deep and long breathing. Let us once again remind ourselves that I shall perform this activity during the daytime whenever I become conscious. My breathing should be deep and long. Friends, meditation, world over, 21st December has been declared as Meditation Day. We have all realized, if I want to be peaceful, if I want to be free from the tension, the stress, the anxiety, available to me, we should make it our way of life. The best way to silence our mind, the best way to find peace within ourselves is the meditation. And all of us, rather, we intellectuals need it much more than anybody else. We are sitting in a comfortable posture. Let us practice meditation. Both our hands are in Gyan Mudra. Back, neck are erect. Eyes are closed. Once again, freshness, happiness on my face. Kindly take a deep breath in. And breathe out. धीरे धीरे श्वास को बाहर कीजिए. एक और गहरा श्वास भरिए. And exhale slowly. Kindly feel the body is relaxed. So is the mind. Kindly take your concentration to your Agya Chakra, the place where we apply Bindi, Titak, Tika. And let us keep breathing in and out. Kindly take a breath in and exhale. Concentrate on your breath. The breath coming in, the breath going out. Keep your attention on your breath. Keep witnessing the breath going in and the breath going out. आती जाती श्वासों के प्रति कृपया सजग रहें. हर अंदर जाती श्वास के साथ पॉजिटिविटी अंदर जाती हुई महसूस करें। Kindly realize with every breath going out, my negativity is also getting out. I am getting freed from anger, anxiety, stress, tension. And with every breath going in, I am experiencing positivity, the peace, the happiness. Kindly keep repeating. Kindly keep watching the breath going in and going out. Kindly keep diffusing all your bad memories. ऐसे विचार जो मुझे दुख देते हैं, कष्ट देते हैं, तकलीफ देते हैं, उन विचारों को बाहर जाती श्वासों के साथ छोड़ते जाएं। महसूस करें मेरा मन शांत हो रहा है, पवित्र हो रहा है, निर्मल हो रहा है, प्रसन्न हो रहा है। I am able to have a much better understanding of myself now. My mind is calm, cool, happy. Kindly remain in this position for a couple of seconds more. Kindly take a deep breath. We shall do Om chanting to be followed by Shanti Path. Oh. शान्तिरन्तरिक्षं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधया शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्ति सर्वं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेति ॐ शान्ति 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 सभी सुखी हो सभी निरोग हो सभी निरामय हो सबका मंगल हो सबका कल्याण हो let every living being be peaceful, healthier, happier. That is what we pray to the great God. Kindly fold both your hands together, join them together, and make such a prayer to the great God. Let us also thank the Professional Skills Enrichment Committee of ICAI. Let us thank Bharti Yoga Sansthan. Kindly open your eyes very calmly, very coolly, very slowly. I'm grateful to you, both of you, as well as all other viewers who have joined us for this session today and who shall be joining during the course of the day. With this, I request respected Mahendraji to kindly give his concluding remarks about the session today. Respected Mahendraji.
Sir, thank you so much, sir. So for such a nice, knowledgeable yoga as well as pranayam session, basically normally जो आप जैसे बताया कि एक दो चीज हम प्रैक्टिस करें और इसको कंटिन्यू करें तो फिर हम लोग इसको कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं। तो मतलब एक दिन में सारा चीज सीखे और काल भूल जाए। तो ये एक्चुअली तरीका है जो योगा या प्राणायाम को जानने की, सीखने की। आप योगा वाई से शुरू किया, आज एक वर्ड में हम लोग इतने सारा चीज सीखे और जाने। तो हम लोग कोशिश करें कि इसको एवरी डे हमारा मतलब डेली लाइफ में इसको ऐड करें और तो उसको कंटिन्यू करें। थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू skill enrichment committee and Samrit sir is also I think here. Thank you so much all of you. Thank you. Namaste sir.